All right, big news on Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren. In fact, sources suggest that Hemant Soren has been missing since late last night. A team of ED officials who are probing Hemant Soren in a case. It appears that they have reached his Delhi residence at 7 a.m. but have found out that Hemant Soren has left right in the middle of the night to an undisclosed location. ED team is yet to find out current location of Hemant Soren, but for now, it appears that he could be missing, as there's been no contact with Hemant Soren. There's no disclosure of where exactly the Jharkhand Chief Minister is at this point. He's at an undisclosed location. Not anyone close to him are exactly aware of where he is. So, ED suspecting that Soren is missing. Currently, Hemant Soren he was at his Delhi residence until late last night, but while the ED arrived at his home at 7 a.m. this morning, he's incommunicado. Munish Pandey joining us on the phone line for more on that. Munish, give us more. Hemant Soren, contact not being established with him as the ED now probing a case. And it appears that they've extensively investigated the matter, and Hemant Soren so far has appeared for summons, but at this point goes missing. And that raises a lot of questions on him, the case itself. How far is he involved in this corruption case, as the ED suspects? Give us more on what suspicion the ED has.
Well, Nabila, ED claims that they have solid evidence against Hemant Soren, the Chief Minister of Jharkhand, and that is why a team of Enforcement Directorate, when they got to know that Hemant Soren is in Delhi, and there was a pending summon against him. So when the team got to know that there is a pending summon and he is in Delhi, then they decided to confront Hemant Soren. The information which the ED received was that till last night, Hemant Soren was at his Delhi residence, but at 7 o'clock in the morning today, when the ED team reached, then they found that Hemant Soren is not in the house. They also questioned his driver, but no one is aware of the whereabouts of Hemant Soren. At this point of time, technically, yes, he is missing, but officially, what ED is claiming Hemant Soren, and that is why the team had gone. They are trying to find out, to communicate Hemant Soren physically, and they want to question him if he is present in Delhi. So certainly the ED team is trying to locate Hemant Soren, but Navina, what becomes interesting here is that he is the Chief Minister of a state, and that person going incommunicado because the ED wants to question him, the optics and the perception is going completely against Hemant Soren at this point in time, Navina.
No, but, optics has been going against him for quite a while. If you really see, he's also vacated his assembly seat, or at least the fact that his wife is now replaced one of his MLAs in that seat there. There was a lot of speculation that he may be handing over the Chief Minister's chair to his wife. A lot of information that came in, which we can't really confirm, but speculations were rife that Hemant Soren was almost gearing up for something like this. But do tell us about the case itself, the money laundering case that's been on for quite a while, multiple summons that he's issued and it appeared for as well. How far does the ED believe that they have strong enough evidence here? And give us more on the case, Munish.
Well, Nabila, there are 3 cases in which Hemant Soren is being directly investigated by the Enforcement Directorate. The first one, and the most important one, in which the ED wanted to take a strict action against Hemant Soren today, is the land scan case. There are allegations that there are certain lands which were brought in by the people close to Hemant Soren, and the beneficiary of that proceed of crime is no one but Hemant Soren himself. Last time when he was questioned also, then ET, the Income Tax Department has also found evidence against Hemant Soren, and ED team also questioned Hemant Soren regarding those aspects. The second case is around the coal scam in the state of Jharkhand. ED claims that illegal coal marketing in the state of Jharkhand, and the proceeds of crime went directly to the people who are very close to Hemant Soren, and he is the ultimate beneficiary. The third one is similar to the second one, that is illegal mining in the state of Jharkhand, where close aides of Hemant Soren, especially the top bureaucrats working with the state of Jharkhand, they were involved in the illegal mining in this state, and the proceeds of crime were again diverted towards Hemant Soren. So ED claims they have a very strong evidence against Hemant Soren, and that is why they wanted to question Hemant Soren at this point of time at their Jharkhand office. But when he decided not to appear before the agency, that is when ED decided to approach Hemant Soren directly in Delhi. But the ED team, at this point of time, we have been given to understand is that they are still trying to locate where Hemant Soren is. All
right. Well, we have big news there, and as we update the story here, you have the BJP saying that Hemant Soren must be declared a fugitive, considering he's now gone missing. His driver, his core team have no idea where exactly he is at this point. We have Binay Singh from the BJP joining us on the phone line. Mr. Binay, give us more on Hemant Soren, not at an undisclosed location. He is not reachable. ED has reached his Delhi residence, but no information on his whereabouts.
There are two aspects as far as I am concerned. As a citizen of Jharkhand, I feel bad. My CM is running away from the enforcement agency. So if my CM is running away like a fugitive, as a citizen of Jharkhand, I feel very bad for this. I don't feel good about it. And the second thing is that if he is running, so if he is running like a fugitive, he must be declared a fugitive. So
he must be declared a fugitive.
Can evade the laws.
But from what we see here, the three cases that he's being probed for, Hemant Soren so long has appeared before the Enforcement Directorate. He's been part of questioning. For the last few hours, he's been untraceable. Do you believe that this is jumping the gun to declare him a fugitive? Has he cooperated in your view?
No, he has not cooperated at all. Because so many times the ED summoned him. And he kept on running. And the last time when the ED called him, he didn't appear to their office. The ED was forced to go to their house. So this doesn't set a good precedent in a democracy. This democracy is run by law. And if the person sitting on the constitutional post, if he is twisting the law, if he is taking law into the hand, so it won't set a good example for the fellow citizens. And
all right, thanks.
As far as I know, for the last night, he was there in his house. He went to meet his lawyer in this Lokpal case.
So clearly, he must have received information that the ED is going to be coming home, knocking on his doors soon enough, and he decides to take off from there. Well, this surely doesn't add to any credibility there for the Jharkhand Chief Minister, Hemant Soren, while he knows very well there's an ongoing probe to actually switch off from all contact, really raises a lot of speculation.